Today's topic of discussion is hygiene. So this is a part 2 of the previous video. So I've got 2 here for you guys. This is a part 2. So hygiene, as I said in the previous video, is the foundation of developing your character and to level up in all areas of life. And when your hygiene is on point, your hygiene is solid, guess what? You can build upon that. So first point is toothpaste. So I'm going to be showing you guys all the products that I use. So you got this product here. I'm not sure if you guys can see that or not. It's called X-Li White. So with that, right, it's fluoride free. So with toothpaste here, you want to get toothpaste which is fluoride free. So in society, pretty much all the major brands, all the toothpaste brands, they've all got fluoride in them. Yeah, so fluoride, if you research it and you check it and look at what the chemical is, it's actually very harmful for you. So there's certain dentists, and if you research them, certain dentists out there, they'll say to you that this right here, it shouldn't be consumed at all. So people are going to turn around and say, oh, you know, it doesn't go inside you, so you don't need to worry. The problem with that is when you use toothpaste, whether it's a little bit or a lot, that fluoride is going within you, and that's going to be really harmful for you. So you want to get a toothpaste which is natural. So the one that I showed you guys, that's the one that I'd recommend. So X-Li White, mint version, and you want to get a toothpaste which has got natural ingredients in there. So mint, for example, and there's a few other ingredients in there. So that right there is a healthier alternative and natural version of that. So do not be that type of guy to be naive to the game and think that fluoride is not going to be harmful for you. Fluoride they've put in the tap water, they've got in the toothpaste, they've got in all these different products out there, and they're literally destroying people. So that's really important. Use a natural toothpaste or a toothpaste which is fluoride free. Next point is nails. So with your nails, right, you should be cutting your nails every 3 or 4 days or so. So when they are starting to get a bit long, so the white part at the end of it, when they start to grow at the end of it, every 3 or 4 days or so, you should trim them up, you should cut them, and then you use the nail file to file it down. So that takes about, literally, this takes literally less than 5 minutes. Literally. So once you do that, right, your nails are looking fresh, they're looking clean, and you want to make sure that your hands are looking clean as well. So a lot of guys, right, their nails, I've seen them at work, their nails are absolutely disgusting. They've got all this black rubbish in there, and their nails are filthy and they're not kept to a good standard. And I know for a fact when I see that guy, he's got poor hygiene. So a guy with good hygiene, he takes care of his nails, and he's cutting his nails, he's trimming up his nails, and then his feet nails as well. And that's overall more attractive as well. When women see that as well, that's a good sense of hygiene, because they know this guy here takes care of himself. So that's really important. Next point is clothes. So with clothes, right, you want to wear clothes which are made from cotton. Okay, so a lot of guys, what they seem to be wearing is polyester. So polyester is not natural. Yeah, it's not natural. It's made from plastic, and that right there overheats the body, and that going onto your skin is not good for your skin. Cotton is natural. Do you understand? So when you wear cotton, you'll feel good, you won't get overheated, you won't be over sweating, and it will keep your body cool. Do you understand? So this is something which is neglected in society. A lot of guys think that, oh yeah, let me just wear whatever brand clothing, and they don't check in there, is it made from cotton? You want to wear clothes which are cotton. And even, for example, your feet, the socks, make sure that you get pretty much cotton socks as well. So when you wear them socks, right, your feet are not getting overheated during the day as well. So then that way there, your body temperature is not rising up, it's staying low. So you want to also wear clothes which are not crazy, where a lot of them, you know, in this designer clothing, people are wearing all this rubbish here, but then those clothes there, they may not even fit them properly, they don't even look good, or any of that kind of stuff there. What it is right, with clothing, less is more. So if you've got on a shirt, for example, so like myself, I've got this shirt on. This shirt here, nice and simple. Do you understand? And it's something which fits me well. So you want to get clothes which fit you well, and then they look good as well, and they look overall more, you'll overall look more attractive in those clothing. And then the final point is home. So in your home, right, you want to maintain it to a good standard. You want to have your home to, you don't want to have it scruffy. A lot of guys, right, I've been to their houses, they've got mess everywhere, got all this food everywhere, they've got all this clothing everywhere, they've got all this rubbish everywhere. Yeah, a lot of these guys, yeah, and they don't seem to look after themselves. So when I look at a guy's home, right, and I see how his home is filled with clutter, I know his life, he's going to be deficient in a lot of areas, yeah, and he's not going to be solid in who he is. A guy who's solid in who he is, yeah, he knows full well he wants to make things nice and organized in his house. Yeah, it's not going to be all dirty and scruffy, because that right there is presentation for himself, and then anybody else who comes into his house, that's a good image for them as well, and they know full well this guy takes care of himself. Yeah, if it's nice and neat, it's nice and tidy. Yeah, especially when women see that as well, that this guy here, he's already got his house spotless or to a good standard. And then when a woman comes around, she knows full well, right, that's the standard that I have in that house, and I'm not trying to deviate from that. So when a woman sees that, she becomes attracted to that, and she's gonna be maintaining that set standard. If you got girls, right, who don't even look after themselves, so their homes are scruffy and dirty and stuff like that, that just shows you that girl there is not clean. Yeah, she's not able to clean herself, and she's not going to be cleaning your house as well. So don't think for a second, right, when a woman is not taking care of her own house, right, that she's going to come into your house and she's going to start taking care of it. No, that couldn't be further from the truth. Yeah, a lot of these girls, right, they'll put all this stupid makeup on, they'll wear all of this provocative clothing, but when it comes to their overall hygiene, right, when it comes to showering daily, they're not showering daily, they're not, using natural products on them, they're putting all this makeup on, and then when you go into their home, right, their home is dirty, their rooms are dirty, and they're a mess. So these type of people here, these girls here, they can keep their distance from you. I don't want anything to do with them, and you guys shouldn't be entertaining them either. So maintain your hygiene to a good standard. So I'm going to show you guys some other products as well that you guys can see, and I didn't show you guys in the previous videos. So you've got Vaseline here, yeah. So this is the jelly version. So that's the natural version. So this is the one which is 100% pure petrolatum, yeah. So you want to use this one here, so for your face and your hands. So you apply a thin layer of that, yeah. So once you apply that, your skin's looking good as well, and this will help you with guys who've got acne problems, guys who've got skin problems. This is a really good solution. So Vaseline is definitely one of the best products you can use for your skin. And then after that this is the one that I use, coconut oil. So it's 100% pure coconut oil. You want to make sure that the product that you get is 100% pure in whatever you're consuming. So don't be that type of guy who's getting coconut oil and it's mixed with other rubbish, and you figure to yourself, what's going on here? So this product here is made from 100% pure coconut oil. So make sure you guys grab that as well. And then you've got salt of the earth. So this is the one that I'd recommend. So this is a natural stick that I was recommending to you guys. What you do is you wet it, you put a bit of soap on there, clean it, wet it, apply it under your armpits, and then it's smelling fresh. Your armpits are smelling fresh that way. So this is something which I'd highly recommend. I wouldn't recommend none of these other rubbish deodorants and these antiperspirants. Those are all harmful for you. They create cancer as well. Antiperspirants as well, when they go into your armpits, they mess up your blood levels and it goes into your bloodstream, right? And then it creates all of these imbalances, yeah, and it messes up your hormones. So you don't be that type of guy to be using antiperspirants. Use a natural deodorant. And then you've got Gold Bond Ultimate Powder. So this one here, yeah, it's got other ingredients in there, but overall, right, I'm gonna try and find a natural version of this as well. But this right here is pretty good. It's pretty solid. I've been using this for years. So you literally get your hand right, put a bit of powder in there, yeah, and then you get your other finger, and then you apply it to your groin area, yeah. So that right there, yeah, is solid. And then when you use that, right, your groin area is smelling fresh as well. A lot of these guys, right, these dirty guys, their groin area is stinking, and then when they are getting with a woman smells that and she gets turned off. She's like, this guy stinks. If your groin area is smelling fresh, she's gonna wanna be intimate with you, and she's gonna wanna spend more time with you because she knows that you take care of yourself and your hygiene's on point and it's to a good standard. So that's where it is, guys. You want to make sure that your hygiene is to a really good standard, so then when women see that, you're putting them on that level there. So a lot of girls, right, I come across all these girls, they won't be at my level when it comes to hygiene. I know full well. So when they come into my life, their hygiene's going to go up as well as a result of it. So I hope that makes sense, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.